Good evening, everyone. I am Sis Watanabe, and everyone has been thinking about will the Nifty breaks the 22,000 level? So let's see how it goes. This is the weekly chart for Nifty 50, and this is I try to find out whether we can make the break this level. This is the 22,000 level here. So it has been very strong downtrend move towards here, but I believe there's a strong support here as well. As you can see here in this area, it's most probably that it will have some kind of support that will stop it from continue going downwards. So let's see how it goes. Yes, Nifty is on a downtrend, as you can see here. After the government has somehow established some kind of capital gain tax or something like that, and it causes the market to crash down, ending the party for everyone. So it just comes down and is a very strong downtrend now, and it has been continuously for quite some time. Here is a very strong, as you can see here, is an indecision area, so also known as a support resistant area. Here is the next support area, so it's entering here. So 22,000, do you think it will break 22,000? Leave your comments down below. In my opinion, this is the 200 week EMA. For so long, there is no any retest of the 200-day EMA. It might, in the long term, move around here and then retest. Retest doesn't mean break. It might retest the 200 week EMA, and let's see how it goes. Will it break this one? We won't know. Only time will tell. So for now, the level we should be looking at is this 22,000 level. This is a very important level. It might break a little bit and then go back up, just teasing around, just sideways move. But eventually it will be going upwards to retest this area, or it can just comes down to join with the 200 week EMA. So do you think it will come down or will it go back up? So let's see. The daily chart, let's remove all these things first. Well, as shown, you see all these lower highs and lower lows, lower highs and lower lows. It just keep going up. It's going up and down, up and down. So it's most probably for now there's a small rebound here, as you can see. It's most probably to touch the 200-day EMA. This is the 200-day EMA. Most probably it will be continuing going down. So it will be rejected here and then continue downwards. Do you think it will break the 22,000 level? This is the support area. So it might, there's a possibility of it making a double bottom and then breaking above. Do you think it's possible? But in my opinion, a disclaimer here that all this is based on my trading that I've been doing for past 20 odd years. So there's if you're doing a trading based on what I'm talking about here, make sure you understand the risk involved and how much you're putting on the line, and try not to use margin. It's going to cost you a lot. Okay, let's get back to this one. So if you can see here, it's going downwards from here. The 200-day EMA is cresting downwards. So the momentum for now is going downwards. It will go here and touch here, and then most likely retest this area. So it's 22,000 is a very, very important level. But of course, it's not a exact 22,000. It's just uh, some kind of zone here. It can be plus and minus somewhere around this area. Okay, so this is the Nifty 50 index. So I am Sis Watanabe, and I am not an Indian person or somewhere in South Asia or Southeast Asia or anything. I'm mostly in East Asia. So so as you can see here, East Asia, our chart mostly uses red for going up and green coming down. I think in India it should be green going up and red coming down, if I'm not mistaken. So do correct me if I'm wrong. As you can see, the Dow index is creeping downwards now. As you can see here, the Dow, the Dow is a horrible place now. As you can see here, there's a lower low. This is the support area. So if this is a weekly chart. If this one crash below this one, crash below this level, it is most likely going to retest this area. As you can see here, there's a lot of activity here. So it might be coming here. But how far is it? Could it be this one, the 200 week EMA going upwards here to somewhere here? It might be coming like this, then going down, up again, then down, 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 and then test this area. Is it possible? The last time we test is somewhere here in 2022. So for the past 3 years, there's no test. All these are sort of like nearer to the mean. We call this the mean. So this they are trying to return to the mean, but it didn't really touch the mean. So here we can see it has run up quite high above. Here too, run up quite high above. So this is a negative symbol here. In fact, it's a lower highs, and if it creates a lower low, means there's more pain coming for the American market. It's most likely due to the tariffs and everything. It will be continued downwards, but is it going to be a major, very massive crash or something? Maybe in the longer term, but in the shorter term, it should be coming down to meet with this 200 week EMA. It should be coming to try to touch this one, but how far will it go? We won't know. As I base my trading based on very famous Japanese trader CIS. So that's why I'm a great fan of his, and I created my account based on him. My name, I changed it to CIS Watanabe. So I'm trying to emulate his trading style and everything for the past decade or so, and it has been bringing quite a lot of profits to me. So this is one of the reasons why I'm trying to create this project, this YouTube channel now, to sort of like help anyone who wants to learn about CIS and his trading style and everything. I believe this is his trading style, but I might be wrong. So bear with me, okay? So as you can see here, okay, I have someone told me about India's what industrial bank or something. Indus. Let's see first. It's supposed to be an Indian industrial bank. I think it's one India Industrial Bank. Is this one? Yeah, I think so. So for this one, it seems that they somehow I think we should use the word something wrong with their accounts that in their portfolio or something, according to the news that I read about. So it's not surprising considering if you look at the chart in the long term. This is the last time they reached this height is in about 1 year ago. Is quite high here. So subsequent from this level, all you can see is lower highs and lower lows. So if you intend to diamond hand and try to hold this thing, good luck on it. This is going to cost you a lot of pain. So as you can see here, the level it reached now is 672.35. So okay, you might have noticed that the chart that I'm showing here is quite lagging. I prefer to use lagging chart to see the trend. So in fact, I can trade just using the moving average without the chart at all. So this is, but I prefer to use a chart, a very lagging chart to see where the trend is heading towards. So as you can see, also we can see the momentum as well using this chart. I'm using a modified Heikin Ashi chart that I created myself, and I've been using this one for quite some time now. So when as you can see here, when the momentum is going strong downwards, you can see all the candles are growing very big. But then when the momentum slows down, the candles get smaller and smaller and smaller. So when it goes small enough and then it goes up, do I buy? You have to look at the whole picture. You're trying to catch a falling knife here. If this thing goes back up to here, we test this one, it's most likely to come back down as well. But then it doesn't even have the strength to go back to here. It just reach here, and then some kind of accounting fraud or something like that, and it just crashes downwards. So another footnote for you guys: if there is any companies that have some kind of fraud or some kind of inconsistencies according to them about their accounts or whatever, sell the stock. Do not hold something that has a bad reputation, that is coming out something bad about them in the news. So it's not a very good choice to be holding it. That is based on my opinion. So yeah. So if you are trying to hold a stock and think, you come back up here, the next thing you might know it is going down to 400 or 500 level, or maybe even lower. So that is, as you can see, there's no limit down here. Well, there is something limit. So imagine the pain continues all the way to 200. Can you hold it all the way down when you bought somewhere here or here? It's catastrophic losses. So I don't recommend people holding a losing stock. I prefer that if you buy something and you suffer a loss, and look at the trend. Most importantly, look at the trend. Where is it going? This trend is going downwards. If you intend to hold the stock throughout the downtrend, you might be losing a lot of money and also opportunities in you might be making money in some other trades. So if you're holding the bag here and watching it going down, it's going to be very painful, I tell you. So if you trying to diamond hand this thing, I don't think so. It is, as long as if there's a bad reputation coming out from company, there's some bad reports coming out, is losing trade, in my opinion, to be holding a stock that is going down. That is based on my opinion. Okay, yeah. So for now, this is Sis Watanabe. Please like and subscribe my video and share it out. maybe someone will learn something from it. So as you can see here, you just notice this thing here. You see? Did you see? Here is a 200-week EMA. It tests here as a return to mean, and then it goes back up, shoots up all the way here, and then it didn't retest here. It just break down. It breaks down. Don't even retest here. So it might be going downwards, then go back up here to retest this one. It might be. We won't know. As CIS who have said that you buy when people are buying and you sell when people are selling. So just follow the trend, follow the herd, and do not try to be smart. There's no smart thing here. You're going to lose a lot of money if you're trying to be smart. Just do what people are doing. Yes, you might be contrarian trade like DNF or someone else. Those, but they have a very, very deep pockets now. They can afford to do that. We, as a normal trader, it's not that easy to do contrarian trades like that. Catching falling knives. Yes, it's very profitable if it's coming downwards like this, and then if you just imagine if it reaches somewhere here 800 plus, and then you buy a ton of it, and it goes shoots all the way back to 1000 plus. Wow, just imagine that, making 200. I think this is rupees, 200 rupees. So just imagine that. But then, will you sell here? Most people who are good traders, they will be selling here when momentum slows down. So might be 1000, an average 1000 rupees. So when they buy somewhere in 800 plus to 1000, about 100 rupees they are making profit. So, but then most people will think, oh, it's just a small blip and it will continue upwards here. But then the major drop comes down from here. Major drop, it really is a very big major drop. As you can see here, this is a daily chart. It goes down from here all the way from 3rd of March. In 10 days time, it goes down from 1000-ish level to all the way down to 600. It's like 50% plus loss, almost 50% in such short time, 10 days. So if you plan to hold this thing, you're going to be in a lot of pain, I tell you. Okay, I think this I should wrap up. This is my first video here. So remember to like, subscribe, and share my video out. Let them know that if you have any stocks or indexes, cryptos, but not options. I don't trade options. So all these things, if you have any questions or anything, try to leave it at the comment below. And if I can help if I have time to do the analysis, I will do the analysis for you to sort of like based on my trading experience and what I think is happening to the stock or index. So yeah, that's all for tonight. Have a good night.